Breaking news here for Tilray Brands, ticker symbol TLRY. Is it all over for Tilray Brands? We'll discuss it on this video now. We'll tell you exactly why it's going down. There's a good reason for this. Is it an overreaction, or is it as expected and presenting an opportunity to buy? Well, let's have a look at it. Tilray is going down now. It's potentially going below $1. And of course, it's then in danger of being delisted from the index as well. Right now, we saw just a week or so ago, we saw Tilray Brands fall off a cliff. Why did it fall off a cliff? Well, because the company, Simon our CEO, decided to dilute the stock, to raise funds to pay off debts. That was a good and a bad decision. Why was it a bad decision? Well, a company don't do this on a stock when it's down this low unless for desperation. Could there be more downgrades coming to Tilray Brands? We'll discuss this news item here in a moment. There could well be. But the reason why it's gone down so dramatically today is because of the overall economy. We've been seeing that inflation has peaked. However, the rate of the decline is starting to increase now. Things are going up again. The overall inflation is down, but the rate it's slowing is starting to go the other way. And we can share that with you, because if we look at the jobs data here this morning, just out, this is bad news. We can see from last year, December, these are the figures here. Job openings kept coming down. Now, job openings coming down is bad news normally. But right now, because we are in a state of crisis with the Fed and inflation, we want job openings to come down. We don't want more job openings, because more job openings mean the economy is still overheating. And if we get more job openings, it means the employers have to offer more money to entice employees. And as we can see, the job openings were going down. Great, less jobs. Right now, more jobs. There are more job openings, which means people are hiring, and they're having to pay more because there are more openings to attract employees. So what does this do for the market? Well, what it does for the market is it suggests that the Fed are more likely now to raise rates again. So we've seen it on two of our high-risk stocks. Virgin Galactic, who rely on the rates coming down, one, for their customers, and two, they don't make any money for their borrowing. And now we're seeing it as well for Tilray. So Tilray is in all kinds of trouble now. Now, is this a buying opportunity? How do you see it? For me personally, I think we've gone past the point of no return. It's a shame for me, because I've got a big position here. I've got I've got 400, in fact, if I share with you on the screen, I've got 493 shares in my brokerage account, and I've got 411 in my Roth IRA. I've been buying the dips. I thought it was an overreaction a couple of days ago, and I felt it was. I felt it was an overreaction. Now, it could be an overreaction. For those of you that are brave, you could buy this dip now and you're getting Tilray at a steal. However, with rate hikes likely to go up, that's going to put more pressure on Tilray. Remember though, if we do get the safe banking passed through Congress, it's a $40 stock. So does it remain on my portfolio? Yes, it does. Am I buying any more to chase it down? No. No, I'm not, because I don't know if it's going to go up. I'm not going to throw money after bad. You could suggest I could buy it at this level. I could double my position. If it then can pop up, I could then sell. I've got the same amount, but now I've got a lower rate. You could look at it like that. However, I see It is very risky right now. I've always said it's very easy to make money on the stock market. It is easy. The hard part is to keep it. So I'd like your thoughts below. I'll reply to everyone's comments. Do you see Tilray as a buying opportunity on these jobs figures coming in? It's not good. Tilray is in all kinds of trouble. Let's look at this this latest news here. The sentiment of the stock. Could more downgrades be coming? And this has just been issued. Tilray Brands stock is down around 60% over the last year. Is the stock due for some downgrades, or has Tilray reached such a low value that there's a lot of upside for the stock at this current price? Most price targets are set at $350 and higher, roughly double where Tilray's stock is today. So what do you think? Is this a buying opportunity for Tilray? Do you see this is the bottom? It's very risky right now, and it's still falling. We don't know how low it's going to go. Look, as I'm speaking now, making this through a live video, it's going down. Remember, once a stock goes this low, it really is in danger of being delisted. And they've already diluted the stock. They can't do it again. And if rate hikes do go up, which is as expected, 70% say it will, it puts even more pressure on Tilray. Can it survive? Does it belong in your portfolio? For me, I'm holding it, but I'm not buying anymore. I don't want to get too heavily into this stock and find it just goes down. Because remember, as great as the upside could be, if I dump more money in this, then my stock is... my overall portfolio is in real danger. So for me, I'm not buying anymore. You might regard it as a position. If I wasn't in the stock already and wasn't down 24% on it, and I saw it at this, would I buy it? No. And if I wouldn't buy it now, why would I then try to lower my averages? So if you wouldn't buy it at this level, why would you buy it just to lower your averages? You're throwing money after bad. And at the end of the day, it's about risk management. Very easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.